Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. My name's Jonathan. I make luxury videos, unboxings, and reviews. And today we have a small haul from the men's Spring Summer 2026 collection. So let's get into it. Before I get started with today's video, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help my channel grow. I make videos every Friday as well as shorts every other day. So if you like that kind of content or simply want to see more of me, then definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into today's unboxings. So I did pick up 3 items today. 2 are from the Spring Summer 2026 collection, and another one is a new item as well. I'm just not sure if it's part of the same collection. So it is a total of 3 different items. So these are just kind of items. One of them is something that I order every single year. And then the other 2 items are just things that I thought were super cute. And Mandy, if you are watching this video, you might want to tune away because you warned me about this one item and I told you I wasn't going to be buying anymore and I bought more. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first item that I purchased came in this bag right here, and this is the item that I was referring to that is not necessarily part of the Spring Summer 2026 collection. I just purchased these every single year just because I like to get a new one. And so the item that I got was a new fragrance called Ombre Leavant. And I absolutely love the smell of this scent. My client advisor had given me a sample of this. And so I tried it out for a week and I absolutely loved it. So I decided to pick this one up. And this one retails for 520 Canadian dollars. So it is a little bit more expensive than the traditional fragrances. But I just love this because I feel as though this will last a little bit longer than my other fragrances. My client advisor was saying that this one is a little bit more of a darker scent, if that makes sense. And my other ones are a little bit more light, so for more summer. So really happy with this bottle. I am going to get this one engraved with my initials. I haven't done that before, but my client advisor suggested it. And so this was the first item that I picked up. I will put a picture over here with the notes and scents just because I'm not going to be able to describe it as well as what Louis Vuitton would be able to do. But absolutely love this fragrance and I will be using it quite often. Okay, so let's move on to item number 2. Let's go with this guy. Actually, you know what? I am going to save this guy for last. Let's go ahead and open this one. And obviously, if you're not new to my channel, you're already going to know what's already inside of this box. You know I have an extensive collection of this. And I was actually very pleasantly surprised because for this pocket organizer, I thought that the special detailing was printed on, but it's actually embroidered. So it adds just a little bit more detail. And so the item that I got was the Denim Pocket Organizer from the Spring Summer 2026 collection. Absolutely love this pocket organizer. So what I was saying before was I low-key thought that these flower motifs were just printed onto the denim, but they are actually embroidered, each of them. And so I thought that was a really, really cute detail. And then on the interior, it does come with a special stamp, and it is a little watering can with the Louis Vuitton logo. And then this one was made in France. And this one does retail for 860 Canadian dollars plus tax. Okay, and so last but certainly not least, this item is from the Spring Summer 2026 collection, and truth be told, I was not planning on picking this item up. However, when I was at Yorkdale last weekend, the client advisors that I was working with brought out a bunch of the Spring Summer 2026 collection ahead of the launch for me to shop and see. And they brought out this item, and I was immediately obsessed just because I didn't necessarily think it was going to be as cute in person. And so this item, Mandy kind of told me that she kind of knew, she knows me. She knew that I was going to be buying more of these. And I was trying to convince myself as to like, no, Johnathon, you really don't need another one. But now I am going to spin it in a sense that I'm going to have four of these in my collection, if that's not a giveaway. And what I mean by that is I'm going to have one for each season. And so I have two right now in my collection, one for summer, one for winter. So I picked this one up and it is for the spring season. It is the Louis Bear Bumblebee. And I just thought that this was super cute. When I saw it in person, I was immediately obsessed just because I absolutely love the wing detailings. It has the little monogram on it, and it is like in this super soft material. And kind of like all my other bears, they all have glasses of some sort. And so I thought, you know what, it's perfect because the fourth one that I am trying to pre order, but it's not available yet, is for the fall. And so when I saw that Louis Bear walk the runway, I messaged my client advisor and I was just like, Breanna, we need to pre order this. And so she's trying to figure out when the pre orders are going to happen, but I'm so obsessed with this bear. Oh, and before I forget, this Louis Bear comes in at 1,760 Canadian dollars plus tax. So she is a pretty penny, but in my opinion, it is super adorable. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be putting this video up on Wednesday and then gonna figure out what video to put up for you guys on Friday. I am still going to try with the whole 2 long form content a week and then shorts in between. So if you like that kind of content or simply want to see more of me, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.